Hey guys, it's Tixie here and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video guys I've got a new gameplay for you all, but with a twist. I've recorded the whole matchmaking process from the moment I press find match all the way up to when I got into the lobby. Now I'm going to get into an explanation and explain kind of why I've decided to do today's video in a moment. For those of you that don't really care and want to jump straight to the gameplay, a timestamp's going to pop up on the screen now, so if you go to that point in the video it'll be where the gameplay begins. Now I have to admit guys, I thought long and hard about whether I wanted to do today's video. Was it the right thing to do? Do I need to do it? But I felt like I wanted to give my my opinion, my side of the story on kind of reverse boosting and, you know, getting easier lobbies. So firstly I just want to stress that today is not me admitting to reverse boosting or using a VPN or doing anything funky to get, you know, easy lobbies, because I don't. I simply search for games in the same way as everyone else, press find match, and you know, you kind of get what you get. But I'm also not going to sit here guys and tell you that every single lobby I play is full of sweats, because that's not the case. Not every single game is competitive, not every single game is full of sweaty players. Now I'm hoping that today's video is kind of showing and proving that you can get into easier lobbies even with stats like mine, like high score per minute, high KD, without doing anything sort of fishy, anything weird. Now I'm sure there'll still be people watching today's video who probably think I'm hiding something behind the scenes, and you know that's always going to be the case. You're always going to get people like that, but I'm, you know, that main aim of today's video guys is to prove that this lobby that I got in today's video, which is one of the easiest lobbies I've got in a long time, was all done legitimately, and that's just what the game provided me with. That is what the game gave me. Now personally I don't really feel like I have anything to prove. You know, I'm a small YouTuber, I enjoy creating content. The content I enjoy making the most is pub stomping, you know, getting high kill gameplays, dropping nukes, going on crazy kill streaks, and you know, that content might not be as popular as it once was, but I feel like that's what I enjoy, and that's what I enjoy putting out. And before skill-based matchmaking became a big thing in Call of Duty, if I got a gameplay like I did today, people wouldn't care about the enemy team. They just, you know, enjoy the gameplay for what it was. And I think that's where I'm not going to feel bad if the game provides me with a lobby like this, you know, without me doing anything weird. Like legitimately I end up in a lobby like this, I'm going to enjoy myself. Like this was fun for me, you know, pub stomping, absolutely destroying the other team, and you know, getting the best gameplay I can get. And you know, you got to realise that not every lobby is like this. You know, I think that's what a lot of people don't realise. You know, if you play for 6 hours, every lobby is going to be different. So if you get a lobby like this, you know, you're going to take advantage of it, you're going to enjoy yourself, because the next 5 or 10 games might be quite competitive, they might be quite sweaty, or it might just be a little bit more difficult to drop those gameplays. So I think that's what a lot of people don't always realise, is what you see on YouTube isn't always, you know, the only game, you know, that was kind of played during that period. Now there was a couple of reasons why I did this video today guys. So firstly, I put out a skill-based matchmaking video about 6 months ago, because I kind of felt like there was a bit of a trend, a bit of a transition on Cold War, where I was starting to see slightly easier lobbies on a more regular occurrence. And I think a lot of that has got to do with the fact that we're so far into the life cycle of the game now, a lot less people are playing it, and at the end of the day, if you've got, for example, hypothetically 10,000 people playing a game, and you're trying to put all those people into sort of similar lobbies, you've got more chance than hypothetically say you had 1,000 players. It's going to be less players, less variety, and probably more often than not you're going to end up with kind of odd job kind of lobbies. Now I received a little bit of hate in the comments on that skill-based matchmaking video, but that was absolutely fine, because people were watching my video, they were listening to my opinion, listening to my experiences, and then replying with their opinions from their experiences, which is absolutely fine and what I would expect from putting out a video like that, where I wasn't saying that I was right, but I was kind of claiming something and people were kind of, you know, responding to that, which is absolutely fair. But I put out a video last week, it was my 100th video, it was a nuke gameplay, and there were 2 separate comments which were pretty much, without saying it, accusing me of reverse boost. Now the first comment, somebody had actually gone to the effort to search up all of the enemy players on Cold War Stats Tracker online, get their KD, search mine up and compare them. Now if you want to do that in your spare time, you know, that's absolutely fine, but just because you did that doesn't prove that I did anything wrong. You know, they were literally saying, how are you in that lobby? And alright, maybe you think it's a bit weird, maybe you think I shouldn't be in that lobby, but as I'm showing in today's video, this can happen. So, you know, just because somebody ends up in an easier lobby doesn't mean that they're doing anything weird. And then, you know, like I say, with less people playing Cold War, that's always going to mean that matchmaking's always going to be all over the place. You know, there's less players to choose from, which means it's going to be a lot more difficult to always put you in, you know, the correct lobby. And I think as well, one of the other comments was, you're playing bots, play Vanguard, and that kind of made me chuckle, because I think one of the things is I've always been really honest on this channel. You know, I've had Nuke gameplays previously where I've uploaded them, and you know, I've been honest in the intro. I've said, oh, this was a god lobby, or this was like an unbelievable lobby, never going to get anything like this again. You know, I'm not clickbaiting saying that I'm setting world records, or that I'm the best player in the world, or that, you know, I'm nuking 6-man spawn trap teams, or I'm nuking CDL sweat players. Like, I'm just uploading content that I enjoy and hoping that other people enjoy it. I'm not really claiming to be the best player or anything. I'm just enjoying myself. And like I've always said as well, I'm not that good at Vanguard or Modern Warfare 19. Like, my stats on those games compared to Black Ops Cold War are so much lower. Black Ops Cold War is probably my best COD since BO3, and it's kind of like, you could tell me to go and play Vanguard, but do you not think if I was doing something fishy in Cold War, I'd be doing it on Vanguard and Modern Warfare 19 as well? And then even if I go on one of them games and drop a good gameplay, it's going to be the same thing again. Somebody's always going to accuse you of something. So I'm hoping anyway, guys, that today's video kind of clears things up and lets you guys make your own mind up. You have your own opinion, you can make your own decisions from what I've shown in today's video and what I've said in today's video. I mean, I think today pretty much proves it with this gameplay in the background, but I'm sure, like I say, there's always going to be people that don't like you, that want to put you down, that want to accuse you of stuff you're not doing, but they're not going to stop me making the content I enjoy making. And also, I actually gained 2 subscribers specifically off the video that received a couple of comments on it, so I should focus more on them, focus more on the people that are supporting me. And I know there's lots of you out there, so I appreciate those that are supporting me, but I just felt like I wanted to do this video, put it out there. Now people can have their opinion, make their mind up, and I'm just going to move forward, continuing to create the content that I enjoy making. But anyways, guys, I'm going to leave you the rest of this gameplay now. It was absolutely crazy. Like I say, this lobby was unbelievably ridiculous, but I took advantage of it and definitely enjoyed myself. There's a couple of clips at the end of the gameplay as well from different lobbies where I'm getting spawn trapped, just to kind of prove that I'm not always in these easy lobbies. But if you are brand new around here, guys, and want to find your way back for more, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, guys, I hope everyone has a great day. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
Charges set.
Smoke grenade.
Hostile counter spy plane established above. Bomb active. Napalm strike incoming. Bomb planted. Hold your positions. Pipeline established overhead. Hostile attack helicopter inbound. Mission complete. Clean up crews, ensure there are no survivors. Pipeline inbound. planted. Hold your position. Enemy harp inbound.